windy city. But hey, I'm not winded. You know, it was beautiful out there. It actually got to about 50 degrees, and simply put, for Chicago, that's pretty amazing. I loved it. Just so y'all know, we have some announcements for things coming up. AGDQ 2023 online prize submissions, for example, are open from now until December 30th. You know how every once in a while you win one of those cool little prizes from GDQ, or you don't win, but you try to win? Well, you can submit one of those prizes. You just can't win your own prize, okay? Can't let you do that. But go to gamesdonequick.com for more info if you are interested in submitting a prize. Again, the submissions are open until December 30th, so you've got a little time, but not much. Yeah, you don't have to be as fast as Santa. Well, try to be about as fast. By the way, the schedule for Frost Fatales 2023 will be released on December 21st. If you wish to view the submissions, go to submissions.brainfatales.com and let us know what you're hoping to see on the schedule. It's going to be pretty exciting. And also, for all y'all over on YouTube, we're over here at twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick. But for anybody wanting to know what all our links are, type !links in Twitch chat for all of our stuff. We have a lot happening. Well then, I see a lot of friendly people in chat. Hello, say hi, I want to see you. And share with me your favorite emo as we introduce our first player for the night, Time Wanderer. Hello there, Time.
Hi there. I'm
my gosh.
very happy to be here.
I'm very excited to have you here. You were just talking to me a little bit ago how much you love River City Girls. I've played it a tiny bit, but isn't there a sequel coming out or something? What's going on with that game?
Yeah, so River City Girls 2 is already out in Japan, but had a weird thing where it needed extra time here, and it's coming out on, I want to say, the 15th, and I will be streaming that over at twitch.tv/TimeWanderer. I play a lot of indie games, a lot of old games, a lot of weird games, a lot of stuff that you give me in Kuso Grande that I decide that I want to play more for some reason. I did play more Kong's Revenge, by the way.
You did?
Yeah, by choice.
Which one was that? I don't even remember anymore.
That was the Spanish bootleg Donkey Kong one.
Oh, yeah.
For PC. With the Tortazo.
Oh, I remember that one. Oh, yeah. All you had to do was say Spanish bootleg Donkey Kong, and bam, it took me back in time. Oh, well, good. Yeah, what do you usually stream? Bad games or good games? What do you usually play on your stream?
I usually try to play good games, but I also have a podcast called The Retro Breakdown, where I play some obscure old game every week and just sort of like review it with a modern lens and see if it holds up. So sometimes those games are good, and sometimes it's like, I didn't know this existed, so let's see if it's good. Sometimes it's not. So
yeah, I tend to agree. Yeah,
it's kind of a mishmash. Sometimes it's a brand new game that just came out, and sometimes it came out in the 90s and no one cared. But I care.
Oh, I care as well. Yeah. Honestly, I think that some of the classics are not as good as we think, and some of the quote-unquote bad games actually have a lot of really cool innovation. Anyway, yeah, blah, we have a full hour for us to talk. Let's walk on over to Ellipsis Break and talk to you. Hello there, Ellipsis. How are you doing today?
Hey, everyone.
Yeah. That was a good intro. No, Ellipsis, talk to me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you're here, you've played on Kusa Grande, the racing show that I put on as well that focuses on bad video games. But what are you as a gamer? Do you love the bad, or do you generally lean towards the good?
Well, I play a lot more good games than bad games, but I play a lot of games. I'm a collector. I have this massive backlog, and I go through probably over 100 games a year. In that time, I do play some bad stuff, yes.
Okay. I mean, that's good to have a little bit of a variety palette there.
Yeah, let me see. M.U.L.E Secret Castle was one this year. That one was...
Oh, no.
It was a game.
I want to like it. You know I do. There's so much in me that wants to like M.U.L.E Secret Castle, but it is so hard. With that said, I know that we have a little bit of information about Time Wanderer liking Korean fried chicken, which is amazing. Ellipsis Break, you're a pizza lover. Do you have a specific pizza that you love?
I'm a fan of black olives.
Black olives. Okay. That's like... Okay. We'll talk about that later. I don't love olives. But we can talk about that later. Okay, everybody, we've got 1 full hour of the Paris-Dakar Rally Special that these two are going to be trying to make as much progress as they can in 1 hour. So you both ready?
Ready.
I'm very ready.
Well, cool. Worm, our technician, is listening, our producer today. So, Worm, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, but you gotta give us an very original name there. I gotta say, I don't know. Ellipsis Break gotta, you don't have to. That's a good name. Well, here we go.
Is it Time Wanderer or Hotfix, or is it Time Wanderer Have Fun? You choose.
I don't know, but you are gathering a little information here. So, welcome everybody to the rally. But of course, we start before the rally because we actually need to get a car.
I feel like
no money here.
I feel like the game could have started with you already having money, but okay.
Money's overrated.
All right, what's the C office?
The office of the... I don't know.
So my first experience with this game is walking into a building and pressing rally, and they're like, we don't do that. The
C office doesn't do rally. There's one. I
just feel like I'm playing Paris-Dakar Rally Special, and I walked into some place and asked about a rally, and they're like, what? We don't do any of this.
I mean, do you think anybody can just go and race cars in the rally? You got to have a car.
All right.
So, just so everybody knows, we have 1 hour of this game, and both of the players are going to try to make as much progress as they can. If you've never seen this game, enjoy. I gave them no instructions. I gave them the game, and that's it.
I have, and I think Ellipsis does as well, a sort of general idea of what has to go on here, because we both saw this game run in the Cuso Grande Invitational on Hotfix years ago, but that was years ago. So I know I have to just talk to the right people in the right order. What I don't remember is what that order is, what I say to them.
Yeah, no, I didn't even give them a pace bin. I didn't tell them controls. I didn't tell them where to go or what to do. In the past, whenever I've given this game out, I have generally told people, or we had a list of like places to go and what you have to do in order to start playing the game. But I figured it would be better to just let you two figure it out. I mean, some fans translated this. It looks like you got a key piece of info there, Ellipsis Break. I don't know if you need to remember that, but probably not. Nope. Wow, look at all that money.
Wait, Ellipsis got money?
I sure did.
5 million yen. Yeah.
Hold on. How? All right.
Cars are life.
I walked into a place and hit rally, and they were like, want rally info? And then there was no way for me to say, yes, please give me rally info. You need a car. Okay. Okay.
My favorite is
This
the one
is-
that says we used to make cars.
This is
Yes, I know the car is crucial. Thank you.
this is
It's cars are very important.
cars.
I
are
would
life.
agree. Yeah, cars are life. Cars are important. You're not going to be able to race without a car. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, y'all, where's your car? How long have we been playing? You still don't have a car?
It's been like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. I guess I've never purchased a car in 2 minutes. I don't know.
You know what? Fair.
People, by the way, are doing conversion rates. You got about $36,000. But remember, this is like 80s yen
That's true.
/ dollar. I don't know how that compares. And honestly, an 88 Corolla, somebody is saying you could get one of those. I'd buy that. Sure, that's
Can you
good
run
enough.
that? Can you run that in a dirt rally?
Sure.
I guess, why not?
You can race whatever vehicle you want in a rally. That's what I heard. You could take a tank, okay? And just drive it all around Paris. Wait, never mind. I'm going to take that back, okay? We are not committing any crimes today. We are just going to race.
That's
you know
probably
what?
for the best.
So I have to ask, do either of you know what countries the rally goes through?
I'm going to assume one of them is France, and I don't know any of the rest of them.
Ellipsis, do you know more than just France?
I don't.
Do you know that it goes through France?
I assume. I hope it goes through France.
Okay, well, I'll give you both 5 points then for knowing the bare minimum.
I know that Paris is in France, and that's worth 5 points.
Worm, give them 5 points. They know that Paris is in France. Yeah, Worm is our producer today. Railcoon, I believe, is off maybe in Paris. Good job. Railcoon, you're probably not listening to me, but if you are, I'll give you 5 points as well for going to France. Good job. Oh, chat does note that it could be Paris, Texas. There is a Paris, Texas. Thank you, chat. By the way, I will... Worm is running production and is not used to all of the weird shenanigans that we have. So if anything weird happens and Worm can't keep up with it, that's fine. Hey, it looks like Ellipsis is through the intro. Very, very nice. Now it's time to see if you can actually
Okay, how bad
beat
is it going to be?
the first level. For those who don't know, by the way, I've been doing what I call the Kuso Advent Calendar, which is essentially a calendar with the daily challenge. Yesterday, I gave out the Paris-Dakar Rally Special as one of the challenges, specifically to beat this level here. It's considered a 30-minute challenge that I gave out, and I don't expect either of you to finish this very fast. So, good luck. If you destroy it, then good job. You'll blow away my expectations, but fully expect us to be here for a little while.
Well, it doesn't seem too bad. Famous last words. Oh, it gets narrow.
Well, that's a game over. Yeah. So, what I can see, by the way, the grudge here, you have some weird grudges about various games that you've played. Time Wander, you're upset that Ellipsis made you play New York Warriors?
Yeah, he got it in a Kuso Grande match and then brought it to me and was like, hey, you should
You
try
do know,
this.
though, that the developers of New York Warriors made Homie D Clown, and in fact use the same world level layouts for Homie D Clown. The best adventure game that has ever been in a GDQ, though, right? You do know that.
It's the best bullet hell game, too.
I mean, okay, yeah, New York Warriors, it's
I
ridiculously
got
hard.
that in my first Kuso Grande game, and now everyone must suffer for it.
It's bad. It's very, very bad. But honestly, like, at least the devs tried. They put some heart into it. It's just really, really difficult and it's not polished.
Yeah, I mean, if
And
they
then
weren't having
Homie
fun
D
making it, there
Clown
wouldn't be a flamethrower mode. But, I mean... there's
People
so
are asking if it's
much.
better than Urban Yeti. I don't know. Urban Yeti is like the perfect level of mwah that I want in my life, you know, just mwah. Now, okay, that's your grudge, though.
It's definitely better than Urban Yeti. I'll say it.
I don't know. I think
Was
I'd
that your
rather play Urban
impression?
Yeti. Everything that I say is my Urban Yeti impression. I am the Urban Yeti. Have you seen me? I haven't shaved in months. Holy crap. I mean, where I live isn't huge. I wouldn't consider it like a metropolis at all, but like kind of urban.
I'll agree with you as long as
30 minutes, you said.
as long as we agree that it's a compliment.
By the way, Ellipsis Break is through the first driving level. I have literally seen people take a full hour and not make it this far.
Not
but
gonna
then
lie,
again,
that was
you know,
dicey. I almost didn't make that.
yeah. I am very impressed at your skills here. Seriously, great job. Less of a great job there. That's fun. No, you got 4 G's and 3 T's, and I don't know what that means. Yeah. So that's what I consider a 30-minute challenge. Time Wander is having a little bit more of the experience that most people have, and that's fine. Whoa! Good dodge there, Ellipsis Break. That made me panic a little bit.
I didn't really expect, like, I entered the rally and then the first thing I saw was an
Did you
airplane,
see
and that
that?
just wasn't within my expectations.
So yeah, for those who don't know, Ellipsis is basically onto what I would call the Pac-Man level. It controls a lot like Pac-Man. Unfortunately, it's not as good as Pac-Man. I think I can confidently say that. But it looks like Ellipsis may have found a few tricks to help
that's
out here.
accurate,
We'll
huh?
see if this works. And if it doesn't, don't blame me, okay?
Well, that could have
Time
been better.
Wander getting a death, but a game over. But honestly, with how fast you jump back into the levels, it's not really that much of a setback. Now, question. Okay, because we talked about Time Wander's grudge, Ellipsis, you have a grudge about Final Fantasy 14?
Oh yeah, he hasn't finished it yet.
Okay, so Time Wander's grudge is that you made him play a game, and your grudge is that he hasn't played this other game that I'm making him play.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait,
That's
both
correct.
of these are about Time Wander playing video games? What the crap?
The backstory here is I am a viewer on Time Wanderers 10.
Yeah.
He used to have
you go and watch Time
He used to
Wander.
have
Well,
a way
Time
to
Wander
spend
is
points on game suggestions, and that's where New York Warriors got in there. Outer Wilds too, but mainly New York Warriors.
Oh,
Yeah, but
I love Outer
was
Wilds.
good, though.
It is. It's so good. I still haven't finished it though. Like, yeah, I've seen a lot of it. I've played a lot of it. I still need to finish it. It's so good. Even without finishing it, like, I know that the ending's going to be worth it. One of these days when I get, oh my gosh, Ellipsis, I was very concerned for a second. Oh, geez. However, I really enjoy the strats that you are employing, and I don't want to say them too out loud so that, Time
I'm
Wander
sure
can...
it'll be found.
Catch up.
This is... it's so easy to stumble into this.
Yeah. Honestly, this is sort of the strat that I would use playing this game. But that's also because I've seen multiple people play this game before. Yeah, other people really enjoy the cheese. When it comes to... So here's the deal, chat, everybody. If you're watching, these two people have not played this game before. They've seen a playthrough of it, but they honestly know very little about this game. And because of that, figuring out strategies for getting through these areas is a big part of these mystery type races here. And... some people have very strong beginnings. Some people have very strong later games. Sorry, what was that, Ellipsis?
Yeah, there's a certain future level that I remember, but we'll see if we even get there.
Yeah, the helicopter was coming for you. And this is the first level, I believe, where... No, maybe it's later. Your companion might actually matter in this level. We'll have to see. But yeah, there's a certain... It's hard to develop all of the skills needed for racing games that you've never played before. But honestly, figuring out if some sort of cheese will work is very helpful. What the crap? Okay, I'm not going to tell you what you found there. I know what you found, Ellipsis, and let me just say, I didn't know that would happen with the helicopter. I like it.
I'm really... upset with the amount of times I'm being rear-ended.
Yeah, so the biggest problem with the driving stage that you're on, Time Wanderer, is not the cars in front of you, it's the cars behind you that cause a huge issue, especially when you start getting to the tight tunnel area here. This is where you want, if there's any way to do crowd control with sprite numbers, this is where you want to figure it out. However, if you get it in one or two tries, you don't have to figure it out. But yeah, this actually is how the race was in 1980. This is exactly how it went.
I believe it.
Well, okay, that's not quite true. But the Paris-Dakar Rally is widely known as one of the most dangerous car rallies that has ever been before. I believe it's something like 40 people have died during the rally.
Like, how many times have they run it? Is it just like one?
A lot.
What is this game?
So, I mean...
let's see, when did it start? It started, Europe and Africa. It was from 1979 to 2007. And then South America, 2009 to 2019. And then Saudi Arabia, 2020 to 2023. One of the biggest issues, though, is that for a lot of the rally, part of the race went through countries that were actively in war. And that wasn't great.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
So, yeah.
That'd be slightly
also, the problem of falling into sewers, that was a big problem in the rally.
Is this Donkey Kong now? Why is this game Donkey Kong?
I don't know.
This is literally Donkey Kong.
You are definitely not playing the same game as me.
Yeah, that might be true.
I mean,
I think every
currently,
level is a different game at this point.
I mean, I don't know. I very much appreciate how much this game tries to change things up with every level. Also, is it just me, or does some of the music in this sound like, what is it? Hey, Stinko Man.
No,
they say you're the guy, but I want to be the guy too. Yeah, it sounds like the 20XD6 from Homestar Runner. Like when it does the doodaloo 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 doodaloo.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I'm with you now.
Okay, when you get to the third stage, if you get there, then you might hear it. See, right there. Right there. Y'all heard it. Yeah, I hope. And if not, then whatever.
How did you do this in 90 seconds?
It was not 90 seconds, but it was 2 or 3 tries. It
was a little ridiculous how fast you got through there.
I think it was just that the last section was overly generous. That barrels or whatever they were that came from the side of the road all kept coming from the same direction over and over. And
By the way,
I think it was just really nice.
Yeah, honestly, as a rule of thumb, early on when you're trying sections, you usually want to be a little bit more forgiving with yourself and be like, one death early on is fine as long as I don't have 2 early deaths. But eventually, it might get to the point where you just want to take death. Like, if you accidentally die too early, you might just want to hurry and die and game over and start it over again.
Oh,
but
yeah, I do
really,
that a lot in races.
As long as you're learning a little bit more, it's good. You reset a lot?
In a lot of games, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like for where you are, Ellipsis Break, like looking at the amount of time that you have as well as the number of lives, that wouldn't be a good idea right now due to that single death or second death right there, because you really don't know how long this level is. It might end in just a little bit.
I did just learn, though, that if you die in this level, you go back to the very beginning of it.
That sounds unpleasant.
That's not great. Well, everybody, how Time Wanderer is doing. Yeah, Time Wanderer is honestly doing how I would normally expect somebody to do in this game. Somebody who, even somebody who is pretty skilled at mystery races like this one. With that said, there's still plenty of time for Time Wanderer to make a comeback against his fan, Ellipsis Break here. Can you imagine being in somebody's chat and then being like, yeah, I'm going to come and race you and then destroy you? Yeah. I mean, but Ellipsis is a really good player, though.
Yeah, no, Ellipsis has currently a higher score than me in Cusa Grande, so, I wasn't expecting to just,
Well, to be fair, I have played more games than you.
That's true. We were tied in round 2. I was in Korea all last month, so I haven't played round 3 yet.
Ooh, were you doing anything fun?
I mean, eating a lot of chicken.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I do ask all the players what their favorite food is. You said Korean fried chicken was, and the day that you answered that for me, I literally had some Korean fried chicken. It's so good.
It's a consistently good choice.
No, Ellipsis! What?
I made a huge mistake.
Nope, that's not working.
That's the beginning of the level again. Because that.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Let me go ahead and take a look. Because I was saying that this is a very dangerous race that has happened throughout world history.
Is that why I have a gun?
It was also... What's that?
Is that why I have a gun now?
Yeah, well, wait. Is that...
Okay.
Is that standard Paris-Dakar Rally equipment?
Now, I found the full list of fatalities here, and so I want to... Okay, so both of you...
This took a turn.
It is a number between 1 and 100. Give me a number that you believe is the closest to the number of people who have died. It says specifically, as a result of the Dakar Rally, okay?
Okay, I need to back up for a second because when you said the number of fatalities, I thought you meant in the video game.
No, not
in
in real life.
Combat start.
Okay.
Oh, to be fair, there have been fatalities in the video game.
I mean, yeah, there have been a lot of deaths, a lot of eagles too. Okay, but yeah, the actual race that happens every year, there have been some deaths between 1 and 100. Give me the number that you believe is closest. Time Wanderer.
Morbid, but I'm gonna say 55.
55. Ellipsis.
12.
12. You know what, Time Wanderer? I'm gonna go ahead and give you 5 points because it was actually 76 people.
That's a lot of people.
Okay, Yeah, specifically
people
the
do
article
this?
says among the because it's fun to drive cars.
You can drive cars and not die.
Well, that's true, but you can't win the Paris-Dakar Rally if you go slow. If you're like, you drive like me, you're not going to win the rally. But yeah, apparently 31 competitors died, but there were 76 people who died total, which is a little bit concerning because of how many people got hit, including the race's founder. Got hit during the Dakar Rally and died. So there you go. There you go, everybody.
I mean, I understand wanting to be close to the action.
Do not create the Paris-Dakar Rally.
That seems like a good policy.
Yeah, so for competitors, there were 23 who died. I think they were driving motorcycles. 6 were car-related. 1 was truck-related. And then 2 died as a result of local rebel conflict.
Oh.
And I'm a little bit concerned about that.
How many times
I feel
do we
like,
have to add to the pile of reasons not to have that rally?
Yeah, I feel like we should probably... Maybe it would have been better to, like, check with the locations that it was okay. But at the same time, I know that, like, when this rally started in the 70s, racing movies were becoming huge. I mean, if you ever saw the movie It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, absolute classic, where they're all
seen it,
racing.
but I know of it.
It actually still holds up, everybody. I can proudly say that I saw it within the last year or 2. And as long as you can put up with a little bit of, like, the 70s style film, it's a very enjoyable movie. I don't want to ruin it either, but they're just trying to get treasure. And the build-up between where, like, people learn about the treasure and then where the race begins, it's such a satisfying build-up. Compare that to Rat Race, which I tried to watch earlier this year, and within the first 5 minutes, I had to stop it. It's bad. It's really bad. Which is a shame because Rowan Atkinson, you know, Mr. Bean was in it, but it's just so bad.
I watched that movie when, I didn't really have a good sense of what, like, an actual good movie was because I was a dumb child. But also, without having had the benefit of watching the movie that it was based off of first, which is, you know, objectively better.
Yeah, in every way, It's a Mad, 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 Mad World is just a masterpiece of comedy. I mean, it stars tons of celebrities from the time, including, what's his name? He was in the Herbie movies. Oh, are you going to be able to make it, Ellipsis? The egg almost got you, but you got past. Oh my gosh. Second bird. Yeah. Oh no, egged. That's okay.
Still about 2 HP.
Yeah, you're making progress here. That's what matters. Wait, people in chat are saying that Rat Race was so good. No, it's not. No. It's so bad.
It ends with a Smash Mouth concert. Spoilers, I guess.
It's so bad. So people are asking if this game is impossible or what. As a matter of fact, this game is very difficult. I don't know if it's as difficult as the actual race itself.
I don't think I'm at risk of dying.
Probably not.
I am getting frustrated, but I don't think we're in blood pressure territory or anything.
No,
why does this level not have checkpoints?
Time Wanderer, you are still under the estimated 30 minutes that I expected people to take to beat this level. So you are still within my expectations.
That's good. I'm still in the meets expectation performance review.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Now, one thing that I will give you, or just one sort of piece of advice, is that you don't always have to be going top speed. That's particularly sometimes helpful, I think, when you're driving in the narrow section.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And especially since there are sprite limits for how many sprites can be on screen. If you can manage to keep cars in front of you and enough cars that cars don't spawn behind you, then you're usually in a more comfortable situation here. That's not always possible, but that's how I got through it.
That makes sense. I kind of experimented with that before, but like, it seems like when one comes up from behind, it tends to sort of like drag a bunch of the other ones up with it.
A little bit, yeah.
So I gotta kind of balance both of those things.
I don't even know what hit you that time.
I don't either, but that's okay.
Paris-Dakar, am I right? Ah, jeez.
So there's something there's something we sort of glossed over, and
Yes.
I feel like we need to bring it back around. That more of the people who have died in the Paris-Dakar Rally, more of them have been spectators than actual participants.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just keep glossing over that one.
Okay.
I don't want to get...
Now that you mentioned it.
This is supposed to be a fun show. Why are you bringing it down? Come on.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to go ahead and give you Grumpy points, Mr. Grumpy points. I don't think our producer can do that right now due to the new layout. Doesn't the new layout look good, everybody? Don't you like it? I mean, look at it. We've got Time Wander, Ellipsis Break. We've got the scores on this side, which completely matter.
Do we have cute chat?
We've got cute chat. Wait, do we have... I don't see cute chat on our layout.
That's Snipe.
You know
Did
what?
you
If
see
they're
that,
not
Snipe?
If cute chat's not on the layout, they're there in spirit.
Yes. Well, that's kind of scary.
Not that
Ghosties.
kind. I know you play Phasmophobia. I don't mean that kind of spirit.
Phasmo is a fun game, but the spirits are the worst ghosts. Okay, anyway, bloody, blah. Hey, so I have to ask, like, Ellipsis, what do you generally think is your, like, favorite genre of video game? I mean, I know that you said that you love Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Are you more of a 3D?
The longer answer there is, with the number of games I've played at this point, it's hard to have one favorite anymore. So just when in doubt, go for the big one. It would be a longer list if I were to elaborate, with things like Kid Icarus Uprising on there. Lots of Mega Man Battle Network 3, lots of weird stuff. And
How do you do this part? That was so close. That was so close.
What?
Oh, maybe not that close. Let's see.
What is... Is it pixel perfect? That's got to be pixel perfect. Wait.
Oh, that section is so very long.
Oh,
I realize
yeah. I didn't want to say anything. I just wanted you to keep doing it. Yeah, chat. The cloud was solid, indeed. Oh
This
my gosh,
game.
this place is so
What is
deadly.
this game?
Why is it so?
Why is this game?
Yeah, here's the deal. There are other Paris-Dakar Rally games that are very similar to like actual racing games.
But those ones aren't
Then they made the
special.
Rally Special. As far as I'm aware, like there are a few games that have come out in Japan, especially in the 80s and 90s, with the word special at the end. And from what I can tell, all of those are just goofy games.
Please be the end. Please be the... Okay.
Oh my gosh, you made
I
it.
didn't realize until just then that there was a time limit, and then the music started playing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you do the bonus area. I'm letting time wander. I'll talk to you more if you don't make it through here. Meanwhile, Ellipsis is getting a bunch of these tokens here, the G's and the T's, which I don't know if they matter at all.
I'm gonna just I'm gonna bring the grudges back to the forefront here and just mention that even if Ellipsis wins here, which it's looking like it's going in that direction, but I'm still lots of time left. I'm still not playing Final Fantasy 14.
What?
Oh,
It's
I figured
so
I can
good.
call you on it.
I played it for like a week and a half, and I was like,
How far did you make it?
I don't remember.
Okay, because
I
if
was
you
going
were
to fight
still in A
Titan, I
Realm
think.
Reborn, then I understand. Because that's so boring.
I was definitely still in A Realm Reborn, and like not really close to finishing it. And I spent like 40 or 50 hours doing stuff in that game, and I was like, here's where I ended up with it. I totally get it. I totally understand why people like it, and I'm not
you don't.
gonna say,
No, you don't.
See?
Okay, so here you are at your fun part, Ellipsis Break. This is where your companion comes to help, which was the weird, like, A and B button minigame. The better companion you get, the faster they come to help you. As you can tell, you didn't get a good companion.
I don't think I
so
did
you're
well.
going to be here for a little while.
I did that game like 4
There's
times
that.
to get like the not worst companion.
I did it
really?
twice because I restarted by accident, and that's it.
The fish!
The
The
fish.
fish! Okay, enjoy staying
This
downstairs.
is really fun. Like, I wish I was there, but just hearing things like the fish and you didn't get a good partner and the cloud is solid out of context is very entertaining.
Oh, I'm really glad. Yeah, okay. Like, Time Wanderer. Here's what I'm going to tell you. A Realm Reborn is like an MMO. No, Ellipsis!
What
Why?
did-
I'm
what have
sorry,
I
I had
done?
to interrupt what I was talking about
What
because
have
you
I
just slid right off.
Yep. Please, though, tell
Well,
us more about
okay.
the greatness that is Final
Realm
Fantasy 14.
Reborn for Final Fantasy 14 is basically, hey, this is an introduction to the world. This is an MMO game. And then you get to Heavensward and it's like, oh, this is now a Final Fantasy game. Okay, that's the difference.
Okay.
You are not playing a Final Fantasy until you make it to the first expansion, and then you get it.
It's just a lot of time commitment, bro.
It is.
It's so worth it.
Yeah, I'd say, like, if you can just...
There is one single moment in Shadowbringers, one payoff that if that was the only thing
I haven't
that
made
paid
it
off
there.
in the whole thing, it still would have been worth it.
I haven't made it there. I'm still in Stormblood, and, like, it's okay. It's still better than Heavensward. Everything is better than Heavensward, but it's just okay at this point.
Better than a Realm Reborn is what you meant.
Oh, what did I say?
You said better than Heavensward.
Oh, yeah, better than A Realm Reborn. Like, I don't hate it as much as other people hate on Stormblood. They're like, it's crap, it's crap. I'm like, I kind of
There is
enjoy it
something
still.
about
It's
this
just
platform
not
that
as
keeps throwing
exciting.
me off.
Anyways,
I
so
played
here
it-
we are.
I played it for charity, and I thought it was pretty good, but it did feel like an MMO. It is interesting to hear that it later does not feel as much like an MMO because that's not really a style that appeals to me. But the
it's
rule
honestly
was-
it's gotten to the point where it's close to the top of my favorite Final Fantasies, and I do not play MMOs except for Final Fantasy 14. Like, it's really, like, I feel like the
fish.
payoff in Heavensward really wouldn't feel as big without all of the introduction to the world. Like, it's actually an sort of an epic story rather than just like a normal length RPG story. You're dealing with like tons of conflicts and stuff when you get into the later stuff. Yeah. It definitely feels more like a Final Fantasy as you get farther into the game, especially expansion number 1. So there you go.
Which I hear is free up to level 60.
It sure is.
I recommend ignore if you really are not enjoying A Realm Reborn, which I understand. Just rush through the main quest, okay? Just plow through it. Just do that. And
This is like
it'll be worth it.
So when I was actually playing it a few months ago, that's basically like I got that advice independently from like 6 different people.
Now I get it first try. Sorry,
Yeah, like there are some people who enjoy the boring MMO grind. That's not for me. Okay. You're on to the third. Yeah, you got it first try that time. Are you going to be able to get the third bridge? You got it. Good. Oh. For those who are wondering, is an hour long enough for this game? I don't know. I think that you can beat the whole game in a relatively quick amount of time. An hour is definitely enough. For a mystery race where the players haven't played it before, though, is an hour enough? I don't think it's going to be. Not at this point. So instead, what we're doing is judging based off of who plays the best over the course of an hour. And Time Wanderer, like,
don't
you're
say it.
in the. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk.
I'm really nervous.
Okay, let's all look at Ellipsis. Hey,
is that a good yell or a bad yell?
That was not a good yell.
That was not a good one. That was a bad one.
Oh my gosh.
That one felt bad.
Well, Ellipsis is swimming with the fishes and the torpedoes. So that's fun.
My car has exploded about 13 times.
Time Wanderer, here's the deal. So far, you've had a very normal racing game, right?
Generally.
Ish? Okay,
Sure, we'll
because
call this
we've got
normal.
a swimming level on the other screen,
My
and we
car
also
is
had
swimming.
platforming, and
I
there's a
don't
gun
understand
on the
why
car.
this is a thing.
Is this why people die in this race?
I think so. If your car gets hot
that
while
appears
you're
to be an
underwater,
undersea
you
volcano
might be
that I'm
tempted
dodging.
to roll the window down a little bit, and then you drown. It's bad.
I think if your car is underwater, you have bigger problems than getting hot.
Well, yeah, like opening the window because it's too
fair.
hot.
That's fair.
Then you drown. It's just bad. It's bad, okay? Do not get distracted by the heat. Or the really high, shrill music. I don't like this. It hurts.
No.
Makes me think of Athena music, and that's never a good thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Once and for all, do you like Athena or not?
No.
Okay. Because it's
How is that a
confusing
question?
sometimes.
Athena is. How is it confusing? Athena is objectively one of the worst games I have ever played, and it's an experience that everybody should have.
See, that's kind of confusing messaging.
How is that confusing?
like New
I
York
want people to
Warriors then?
suffer.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I'm missing context. What is this Athena game?
Athena for NES? You ever heard of it?
I don't know this one.
Yeah. Hey, angry video game nerd, if you're watching, you missed a game. Specifically Athena for NES.
That's actually kind of surprising.
Yeah. I am very upset because, you do not know the true horrors of video games until not only you play Athena, but you try to beat Athena. If your goal is to just beat Athena, it's a side-scrolling platformer with about 8 levels, but without a guide, I don't think you can beat it. I really do not think anybody here would be able to beat it. Either of you.
There have been some games that I hadn't.
The Mexican runner, okay, when doing his NES challenge,
Oh, yeah.
he went and consulted the manual and then finally got help from people because it's that bad.
That's an indictment. That's,
Yeah.
If he couldn't do it, Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody, like, seriously, it took him, I think it was somewhere around 30 to 40 hours to beat a side-scrolling platformer on the NES era.
You said
Yeah.
how long?
How do you like
Say
the
that number again?
camels? Somewhere between 30 and 40 hours. Like, I don't recall.
That's insane. I need
I
to
like
look
the
up that game after this.
like. I'm a little bit intimidated by the camels because you shoot them and then they run at you.
Again, more out of context gold.
I just love, like, I love how you're just dealing with this very normal, like, drive up the road, and we're dealing with shooting camels and dodging the scorpions, and, you know, we're at least no longer swimming.
Driving
Yeah, that's true.
underwater.
I kind of wish we were. The water level was easy.
Yeah, honestly. Someone is saying that the levels look easier as they go on. I don't think that they're different rather than more difficult, is what I would say. Like, here's the deal. We had the side-scrolling shooter levels, but we haven't had, like, the forward-driving shooting level like we've got now. So, again, this is a complete change to, well, not a complete change of genre, but a change enough. I wonder, though, once you get to the river, how you're going to deal with this.
Okay. We're fording the river.
Okay, good job.
That never works.
Oregon Trail strat.
You're losing.
What are you talking
you're losing
about? Cock and
oxen.
float. Cock and float.
Cock and float is fine. Fording, it does not work.
Yeah. Fording. Okay, you know what helps?
You want to lose oxen? That's how you lose oxen.
You need to look at the stats on the river. If they're bad, then you wait till the next day, because guess what? The water level sometimes goes up or down depending on the weather. Oh, the tornado got you! No!
It actively chased
what?
me.
I mean, I guess it was more of a dust devil, but, you know. Okay, we're at the raft. Good.
Okay.
There it
at least
goes.
makes sense.
Driving
Good.
on the street.
Yeah, Time Wanderer. No, you're right. You're playing the same game.
What
No,
was
you got pushed off the
Okay,
raft.
so I
I'm sorry.
definitely did have to switch there.
Yeah, you have to move from one raft to the next. This is like, it's the same car sprite. It's the same game. You've got the same timer and the same fuel and the same life gauge and the same, like, start to G. I don't know. G is goal. Yeah.
No.
Oh, that was utter crap. How could the game do that to you, Time Wanderer?
It's not the first time.
So, yeah, I know, like, Grudge Match is here in order to resolve people's differences and try to help them make amends with one another. And, you know, you two have had so much conflict, like Ellipsis trying to get Time Wanderer to play games and Time Wanderer trying to not play games. That's the main conflict here. If Ellipsis Breaks wins, will you at least play one more of Ellipsis's games, please?
Is that game Paris-Dakar Rally Special?
I don't know. It's up to Ellipsis.
Because if that's
Okay,
the
that
case,
camel
no.
just
Oh my god.
probably.
If what?
If that's the case, then probably.
Oh, you would be okay playing more of this?
I mean,
You need to see
need-
past level, what, 1?
yeah, I need context for some of the things that
I
I'm
fully
hearing.
expect to see you stream more of this game. You
Honestly,
play more
if
of the
you can-
Spanish Donkey Kong game. You'll play this.
Like, this game is very front-loaded in difficulty, and later stages actually feel like you're making a little bit of progress. It's just, it starts out so hard with the racing level that, again, this is a half-hour challenge that I gave to people during my advent calendar this year to beat the level that you're on, Time Wanderer, but I fully expect some people to not beat it. Wow, that was... How are you supposed to move to the next raft?
Oh, it's tough. You can't just press sideways because you can't just move a car sideways. You have to drive forward.
Well, yeah, it's not like fancy all 4 of your wheels move. Oh my gosh. I've seen some cars like that where they, like, so that you don't have to worry about parallel parking. Yeah, all of you people who think parallel parking is so hard, just go buy a $100,000 car and suddenly you don't have to parallel park anymore, Mr. Rich Boy. No. This game, guess what?
I feel like learning to parallel park is probably cheaper.
This came out, what, 87, 88?
My God.
You had to parallel park back then. They didn't have those techniques. Come on. Yeah.
You tell them, bro.
I'm telling them,
You tell
okay,
them.
chat? All of you fancy schmancy chat. Actually, you're all pretty fancy, aren't you? Hello, cute chat. How you doing? Yeah.
They are pretty cute.
They're so cute. But yeah, this is a game that never came out in the US. I feel like I don't know how it would have done.
Where did this come out?
I feel like it would have been a hit.
It came out in Japan.
Oh, that makes sense.
I feel like this is a game that would have come out and would have been ragged on because Americans didn't have humor when it came to video games back in the 80s.
Yeah.
I have to say, Europe did. Okay, like I'm thinking Jet Set Willy is pretty funny. They had a lot of European games. The whole premise is that somebody has a hangover and you have to deal with that. And that's
I've
funny.
seen that.
That's
I've
pretty
seen
funny.
that, yeah.
Yeah. If it's a European game that didn't come out on NES, there was definitely, like, there has to be some sort of drunk mechanic in it. That's just how Europe was in the 80s, you know, and it was great. It was great. Japan, they knew how to have funny games. Us? What the crap? No. What funny games did we make?
The only funny games that we made are the ones that are actually just funny in retrospect. Because they're so of their time that you just
we didn't have humor until Monkey Island, okay? Literally no humor until Monkey Island. That is the first of American video game humor. LucasArts, thank you for founding humor.
Thank you for inventing humor.
Thank you for inventing American humor in video games. Very much appreciated. Someone is saying Maniac Mansion. That's LucasArts.
That's true.
They made Monkey Island. LucasArts, founders of American video game humor. Yeah. There you go. You're through the desert. Ellipsis break. Like, you just won.
Rookie level.
We're still going to finish out the hour, of course, but, well, you didn't win the bonus stage.
That's you. Okay. You're through the desert.
There it is. There's the level, finally, the one I remember seeing.
Yeah, we got to the Rebel Insurgency.
Which I am now learning is more accurate than I expected.
Yeah, like, the more you learn about the Paris-Dakar Rally and how it actually happened, this isn't the least accurate portrayal that could have been made. It's not the most accurate portrayal, but it's not the least.
I'm really glad that I'm getting this out of my system now, so that, like, when it comes time to do the next Casa Grande match, I will maybe be better than this.
Yeah, so just so everybody here knows, when they say Casa Grande, that's a tournament that I run on my own, me, Brosentia. I make people race bad video games that they've never played before. And by bad, I mean, like, fundamentally flawed, not necessarily unenjoyable. There are plenty of bad video games out there that I love. And honestly, I don't know, it's like Troll 2, I unironically love that movie. Fantastic. The Room, I only ironically love that movie. Anything by Neil Breen, I just have such a big heart for him, okay? It's very similar when it comes to video games. You can love something that isn't necessarily polished. Love your flawed games, everybody. And honestly, we need more silly, flawed, weird games out there.
I completely agree.
That's what we do. That I have people race them, and both of you have played in the tournament, So it's always fun to bring people a little bit outside of the tournament and see how they do in a different context. With that said, Ellipsis Break is like just demolishing this. Have you played in other tournaments, Ellipsis?
Just Kusugande.
Just Kusu, are you serious? You haven't played a mystery tournament?
No, I only got into it recently.
Oh, I guess I joined. Have matches started
my
because I
backlogging
haven't.
this year did take me through a lot of games like Battletoads, so I'm kind of in the
Oh,
mindset to
Battletoads
beat
isn't even
difficult games.
bad. What are you talking about?
Battletoads is bad.
No.
I'll throw the hot take out there. Like that is
I
like
don't
two
think
fun
Battletoads
levels.
is bad, but
I'd say Game Gear Battletoads
more
is
to the
bad,
point,
but
actually learning how to legitimately beat Battletoads teaches you a lot about how to succeed at these tournaments. That's my tip, my main tip. Actually figure out how to get through that game, and you'll get through a lot of others.
that's actually a really good point. Yeah. With that said, I'm taking a look. You did join my tournament. I believe last year was your first year. And you got eliminated in the group stage to the Super Nintendo classic Socks the Cat Rocks the Hill. You know what?
remember that
Time
match.
Wonder.
Yeah, I'm not proud of that one. I completely missed an important mechanic in that race, and it got me eliminated.
Time Wanderer, I gotta ask you, which person in real life owned Socks the Cat? Not owned, was the owner.
It was the Clintons, wasn't it?
Yeah, there you go. I'll give you 5 points for that. Ellipsis, I couldn't ask you. You played in that match. You had to know, right?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Because I remember that match had like you go and you beat up like caricatures of former U.S. presidents and political figures.
By the way, I know that Bill Clinton was trending on Twitter yesterday. We all know what happened.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about it too much. But it was a little wild. Anyways,
I heard about it. I didn't see it. But
let's go back to this
I
game.
saw it live, and that's all we need to say about that.
Yeah, let's go back to this game because there was a flute player who was absolutely amazing, rocking, I think it was the bass flute. And then somebody else was playing a hurdy-gurdy. In fact, the person who did the music, this is for the game awards that happened last night. The hurdy-gurdy is a fascinating instrument. That's all. The end.
All right.
Cool.
How's
everybody doing?
I had heard that word before, but never in the context of it being an instrument.
Well, let me go ahead and, for both of you, I'm going to go ahead and say, this is for like 10 points, okay? You ready for 10 points? There are various types of instruments. There are string, there's brass, there's wind, and there's percussion. Out of those four, which one is the hurdy-gurdy? First, Time
All
Wanderer.
of the above?
That's
I'm going to go all out on a limb and say all of the above.
You can go ahead and say all of the above. I'm waiting for Time Wanderer.
That's a really good answer, but it sounds like it would be a wind instrument.
You both lost. It's a string. It's string. Although it uses a crank that you turn that automatically has a bow go across the strings. It's fascinating. It's so weird. But yeah, simply put, I need more hand cranked string instruments in my life.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I can get behind that for sure. It makes me think of like
Yeah, chat. I don't know. I used to be able to give chat points. Worm, if there is a miracle that you can make, chat deserves those 10 points. But if there's not a miracle you can make, that's fine as well. They will be just imaginary The points are in your heart, chat. Do you have a heart? Show me your hearts, huh? Expose your hearts.
All right, that got weird.
Have you seen the game that we're playing? Oh, no, you haven't. You're still on the first stage.
That's true. I've seen precious little of it. I'd like to see more.
Yeah, I'm in an auto scroller right now, just so you know.
Yeah, the hurdy-gurdy looks cool. I'm really trying to get a harmonica, though. Not a harmonica, accordion. I have a harmonica. What the crap am I talking about? Yeah, they're the hearts. Some of them are more fleshy looking than others. Very nice, chat. I like them. But yeah, because my grandma wanted me to learn the accordion when I was like a little child who couldn't even hold an accordion up. And then a little bit before she died, she yelled at me for not learning the accordion. So this was years ago, like 5 or 10 years ago. So I need to fulfill my grandma's wish and learn the accordion.
You know, you'll be more like motivated to do it if you consider it like a prophecy. Or like
no, I won't.
You have to fulfill your legacy.
I will not fulfill a prophecy. I will do everything to upend it, but a legacy I could do. Well, okay, everybody, we are in the final half minute here, and let me just say, you both have done super well.
You don't have to lie.
I'm kind of lying. But here's the deal. You didn't give up. You kept going. And that's really what I like to see when it comes to mystery races. Occasionally, a game just doesn't mesh with you. And you never know what game it's going to be. I love when races are really close, but it's always a little bit fun when you have something a bit different. Well, there we are. The hour is up. And we have our official victor, Ellipsis Break. Not only that, but did you just finish the next level right after?
I did finish the Warzone.
What is this? I think I've seen this level before, but I don't recall what it is. This is scary.
What was that? Okay, the driving mechanics have changed.
Uh-oh.
I no longer know how this works.
What? Your car turns now? When did cars
apparently
begin
I no longer
to turn?
only drive
This is
up.
not good.
But
this is not good.
It's contextual. I'm not fully controlling when it turns.
Well, okay, you can go ahead and figure out the new controls later on. I think that's it for the
I might
race here.
finish this off camera. And I also might track down an actual copy of this game.
I would recommend it if you're able to. Yeah. Again, it only came out in Japan. What we're playing with is a fan translation, and yeah, I feel like there are a lot of Famicom games that came out that we just never really knew about here. And the more that I dig into the library, the more excited I get, because something like this, it's so funny. It's just comedic.
Yeah, it's like they had no pre-established rules, and they used that as an excuse to make a car swim.
So, Time Wanderer, I need to ask you, since you are officially the one who lost, we have a grudge to resolve.
Yeah.
What are you going to do for Ellipsis, huh? What are you going to do?
I will admit that I may have been hasty in my judgment on Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, you were.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Oh, you did good, Ellipsis. Good job. Well, I'm glad. Shame on you, Time Wanderer, but that's okay. Play another 60 hours and maybe it'll change your mind.
Also, for the record, does this mean giving out New York Warriors is justified?
Yeah, you deserve New York Warriors.
I'll be sure to do that some more.
Man, I didn't think about the fact that, like, technically having two separate grudges means that I finished the stage! All right, you know what? Sure.
What?
New York Warriors was justified. I don't care anymore.
Oh my gosh.
I finished stage. Nothing else matters.
Well, good. Ellipsis, go ahead and give me your outro. Anything you want to plug? What is going on in your life?
I'm in my life, I am halfway through setting up a new game room, so that'll be a thing.
Ooh, nice.
In the middle of Dragon Quest VI.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't gone and played through all the Dragon Quest games. Good luck. There are a lot of them.
There are a lot of them. 5 is the best one. Play 5 if you only play one of them. Play 3 or 5.
Yeah. Well, what about you, Time Wanderer? What are you streaming? Involved with anything that people should check out?
I'm between games right now. I just finished Infernax a few weeks ago. I'm doing a series where my wife plays through the Dark Souls games for the first time. I'm going to play River City Girls 2 when it comes out next week. And there's just a whole bunch of... there's usually some retro, weird classic stuff. I have to make time to play Home Alone for Genesis at some point in the next week. Because that's going to be...
no.
That's going to be the topic of my next podcast.
Okay.
And honestly, after today, you can probably look forward to Paris-Dakar Rally Special on the channel at some point as well. And
yay!
Aside from that, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, good. I love Home Alone. It's good.
We play one for the podcast every December. It's become sort of a tradition.
There's a surprising number of different Home Alone games, so good. Good. I hope you enjoy that specific Home Alone game. Everybody, this has been the first match of the night. Coming up next, we have another special game. This time, 2 people playing on the same cart, trying to get a high score in M.U.L.E for NES. So stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Absolutely love. I'm so glad that we get to have it today. Just so y'all know, your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits cheered on the GDQ Twitch channel help support Games Done Quick, both with Hotfix and with a GDQ 2023 cost. So please consider subscribing to the channel and be an extremely big help. Especially if you enjoy the daily GDQ content. We're here to bring it to you, and we hope that you are content with the content. You like it? You like the joke? Yeah, I've got more of those. What else? What else is happening? If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to go press that like button on this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see things happening daily, go to twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick if you're interested. We have shows on the weekends at 1 p.m. and during the week, like today, at 7 p.m. Eastern. And they tend to go about 6 or so hours. If you just want to pull it up and enjoy it, you are more than welcome to join the audience, whether as a silent viewer or as an active chatter. I see all you cute chatters there. Hello. Oh, some of them waving to me. Hello, Tempest Mask. Hello, Mazian. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. We've got the 2 stars of the show on screen today. Hello there. First, we've got Hedge Maze. Hello.
Hey, Recentia. How's it going?
Oh my gosh, I am doing fantastic. I'm so excited you 2 get to play this game.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, Hedge Maze, by the way, is one of the volunteers on my own channel. She helps choose some of the games that we give out for Cuso Grande. Some of the games that you've seen during the Hotfix Grudge Match have probably been her fault. I'd assume, at least. And if not, we'll eventually get to those.
Probably.
Yeah. With that said, I see that your favorite game is Out of the Park Baseball, and you were explaining to me that it's a spreadsheet game, or as close as you can get with a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I was like, should I put a bad game in here or should I put a good game? So that's the actual best game that I've ever played. It is a spreadsheet. It updates every year, and it is a spreadsheet of all the current players, and that's all it is. That's all you need. Like, it is a really in-depth baseball stat simulator, and it's perfect, and it's the best game.
Oh, geez. This looks intimidating. I just looked at it on Steam. Okay. Not a whole lot of people have played or have given reviews on the Steam version, but they tend to be pretty high reviews. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and trust that you're right about that one.
and this, and if anyone out here is looking for a partner, I wooed my wife by I simulated 100 years of a silly baseball team based in her hometown that I made up. So you can do silly things like that in there.
Oh, that's even better. Okay, that actually sounds kind of appealing to me. Well, sweet. Talking about wooing your wife there, she is here playing against you. I can't believe that you have a grudge against your wife. Well, hello there, Waffle Fox Bree. How you doing?
Hello. Doing all right, I guess.
Good. I like waffles. I like foxes. Bree's okay. I'll go ahead and say fine combination here. You, on the other hand, said that Final Fantasy X is your favorite game. Is that true? Is it the best game ever?
For me, at least when I just off the top of my head, yeah.
That's a good game.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, there are a lot of people who make fun of it, but I feel it is kind of amazing. I love it. And I would say that it's probably the best Square love story that is out there.
I liked it.
Maybe, yeah. It's pretty high up there.
I was one of those that enjoyed the blitzball aspect as well.
Yeah, it's got a baseball simulator. It's got a blitzball simulator.
I want to be a blitzball when I grow up.
Here.
Oh, yeah. You've got it.
Be a
that has
blitzball.
stats as well.
Yeah, we need
I'll be
more
a blitzball.
JRPGs that have sports in them. That's what we need, Brasentia.
No more fishing, just sports. Gotcha. Well, you two, when talking to me, we were trying to figure out a game that we wanted to do. And I know that the preference was to go with something that was not going to be super fast action. And I am completely fine with that. And I decided to go with a childhood favorite here, M.U.L.E. And I was like, oh my gosh, they live together. We can just have them play on the same game and have it be a little bit different. Not a race, but not a race in the typical sense, but a race in learning how this game works.
This
and
sounds pretty
whoever
interesting.
has the highest score at the end will win. Yes. So are you both ready to begin?
Yeah, we're ready to begin.
Yeah, we're ready. I got my board game controller ready.
Yeah, I got a normal one.
Yeah.
You should take a look at hers.
Yeah, I got. It's pretty good. It's PlayStation. It's I got everything I need.
Yeah, it's a normal PlayStation controller.
Perfect. Oh, absolutely, completely normal there. So, I would say the runners have never played this. Yeah, they're going to be figuring it out.
Yeah, we just tested it for a
Why do you
couple
have
minutes,
that
that's all.
nightmare? Okay, I finally saw the nightmare that you have. Is that a life spinner for the game of life?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I figure you should probably go hover over 2 players, and I'll go ahead and do the countdown here.
Oh, right. All right.
Yeah, Worm, I think our producer's ready here. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, what are we picking, Rosentia?
Standard. Do standard. That sounds good.
Okay, now we gotta pick a guy.
Yeah, you got to choose the correct
Okay,
color.
I picked first.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna have the.
You gotta be legs.
Gotta be legs.
Legs.
I do like legs.
I love the voice, by the way.
Good voice. You
Okay,
gotta
I'm gonna
have
be green.
voice, you know?
Oh yeah, we got all these good species here. I like how angry that one is. We got a shape. We've got the legs. I'm gonna pick the Wiggles. I like the Wiggles. It gets extra money.
Oh, Flapper. Yeah.
That's a good one. I'm picking that one.
That's 600 points to begin with. Yeah, that's that might not matter in just a little bit, but here we go. This is one of the earliest competitive sort of turn-based strategy games is what I would say here. And at the end of each month or so, it gives you a summary of your stats here. So there we go. Hedge Maze starting in the lead. Good job,
Why do
Hedge
you
Maze.
get the
You're
lead?
winning.
I'm winning. Oh yeah,
and
we've
whenever
heard the
you're
main
ready,
theme.
Press the buttons.
Okay,
It's a
I'm
good
pressing
theme.
buttons.
Yeah.
The ship will be back in 12 months. Oh, I gotta move the mouse. There we go.
Yeah, you've only got 12 months. Good luck.
Okay, I gotta pick a good spot. Wait, that's
Okay.
not me. That's blue. Whoever blue is. Okay.
All
Okay.
right, I'm gonna.
Well, yeah,
There,
you
I got a spot.
Okay, you ended up. Where did you end up? Oh no, I didn't get the water. Okay, I'm over here. Okay, press buttons.
Okay, there is land for sale. You're going to have to bid for a piece of land. So land is how you get resources in this game. What does that mean? I don't know, but in order to bid, you got to hold up in order to increase your bid.
This is certainly okay.
Pushing down decreases your bid. The highest bid wins. The computers usually stop walking at the same point. The
Right.
computers are kind of dumb like that. So if you just if you want to outbid them, you can always do that.
Mine-
Uh-oh. Who's going to get the land? Who's going to get it? Ah,
Oh, got it.
legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing things.
Yeah, time to develop. Food shortage decreases time. That's not
Okay,
good.
I'm going to
so
the pub.
you're going to the pub. Okay.
Yeah, I won money.
You won $118 gambling. Good job. Oh, so you generally want to get mules and take them to the land
Yeah.
in order for them to work and get resources for you. Of course. Oh, the computer's taking its turn. Okay, hurry up, computer. Can you do it? Good job. It decided to put, and then it won some gambling. Okay, good job.
Good.
Purple leg.
Everyone's winning gambling. I guess the pub is where you end. You just received a package. Oh my gosh, Waffle Fox, you're already
Interesting.
getting advantages right at the beginning.
All right.
Yeah, so you got to get a
Gotta
mule
get
from
mule.
the mule corral.
Okay, sure.
If you want to buy another piece of land,
Sure.
you
Wow, that
there
was a
you go.
noise.
And then you got to outfit it with what you want the mule to do.
Okay, farming sounds good.
Okay. Food is tasty.
I.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh.
That's probably going to cost money just to swap to a different
Uh-oh.
outfitting. I would just take him with what you've got
Okay,
and
do
not
I,
switch
like-
him out. Yeah, to the left, I believe. In order to get out of town, so that you can take the mule
Okay,
somewhere.
Where?
Well.
But, no.
No, not your plot. Oh,
Okay,
you lost your mule. There
all right.
he goes.
So,
Yeah. This
Okay,
is
get a
this is
mule.
the thing. They have been given no instructions for how to play this game, and they're just trying to figure this out. I believe you can leave the right side of town in order to.
okay, that
exit
might be
the right side
easier.
of the map. Yeah, maybe.
So I guess
I hope
just,
you can make it, please. And then you have to be on your plot.
What? Mule
Yeah,
installed.
the mule
Okay,
has been
okay.
installed.
Sure.
Okay.
That's a turn.
That's
Okay.
fine. You got a mule there. The mule is farming.
Oh no, there's a fire.
Oh,
That's not good.
Okay.
Or is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think anybody had stock in the store.
Hey, I still have the most money.
Production. Yeah, you've got a
two.
lot of money. Okay, do
happening?
you
What are
want
we
to
doing?
buy
What are we
or
buying?
sell?
What are we buying?
It looks like you can buy 50. I don't know what he's selling.
I don't know, but I
Auction
bought
is
it.
over. You got it. Status food.
Okay. I have two, I guess.
Usage. You're down to 0 and you've had a little spoil. Okay. Decent
Right.
amount of production. Little surplus on the right side here. Hedge maze, not really a you've got a big shortage. You might need to buy some of the food here.
Okay. Nancy, she's climbing the Christmas tree.
Oh, the kitty's climbing the tree. That's what a cat's gonna do. Okay,
Yeah.
they're all gonna sell. Yeah, understandably. Yeah, you gotta get close enough to buy. It looks like they are all selling you pretty much everything that you need. And if you're done buying, you can just back up and go away. But 15 really isn't a bad price anyway. Aha. Oh no, I think they sold at the warehouse.
Okay.
Because the warehouse sells for 15. And you didn't quite increase the price there past 15. Well,
Okay.
everybody, we are all learning how to play this game together by
Nancy, don't-
accidentally
Yeah, okay.
selling stuff. It looks like a couple of you have surplus and may be able to sell to these aliens. Of course, holding down will allow you to get to the aliens a little bit faster
Okay.
to sell to them. Yeah. Okay, we're learning. This is how we learned in the NES days. No sellers, no auction. Oh no. I love the wobbly boy, the green one. Absolutely cute. Okay, well, there we go. It looks like Hedgemay is currently still in the lead, although not having a mule could be detrimental. Yeah, you may
I
wish
gotta get
to.
one.
Yeah, good. Decent plot of land next to that. Oh, hey, you
Alright.
got the mountain. That's good.
Okay.
I think the mountain may be better for mining purposes. But okay, so there is
Get to
a
press a
parcel of
button.
land for sale.
Okay. That's
So all you need to do is hold up in order to increase your bid price if you would like, or just let one of the aliens grab it. Mr. Red on the right going.
I don't
Oh,
have much money,
not
so
all
I
in.
can't move forward.
Yeah, honestly, Red gets it.
Okay, now I gotta get a mule.
Oh, geez, because you had like no food. You have no time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the food, because you had no food, you were not going to be able to do that. That was...
Can someone one gambling?
You've got a lot of money. You can buy a lot of food next time, like
Yeah.
when people are selling. You
A
found
dead
a dead
moose
moose.
rat.
Dead moose rat.
You. And sold the hide?
Okay, I'm concerned about the wildlife here.
I mean, it's $50. If there's a rat on the moon, might as well sell it. Yeah. And then they gambled. Okay.
I do like the digitized voice here.
Yeah. You have 3 spaces that need some mules. Let's see. You might be able to outfit both of them, but I'm not sure. Okay, $25 in order to put the farm outfitting. Yeah, that means you're going to have $150 left. What was that?
I don't know. This movement's interesting.
Yeah.
You can get another one? Okay, you
I
can
don't
go
know.
to the pub.
I'm going to the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well go to the pub, you know.
Mule goes crazy. Radiation.
whoa.
No!
Whoa.
Radiation! No! Mule! Well, okay.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Red. Radiation kind of... That wasn't good for you, but whatever. Okay. So now this is the mining stuff that y'all could probably... I don't know how much it helps other than giving some like bonus points towards the end. There we go. The seller has sold all of their mining stuff. You're just trying to go and buy. I mean, the timer is still there. You can't just stand around. You know, you got to be legs. Got to use those legs. Legs are made
Okay,
for walking.
I need food now.
You desperately need food, Hedge Maze. Yeah, it's okay. So 15 is the minimum they can sell for, and 50 is the maximum for you to buy. And if you meet anybody in the middle, then you will get that. No,
Wait, how
no,
do I-
Hedgemaze, you are not. You moved to the selling side. No, Hedgemaze, no. I am so sad. With that said, oh no. Oh, well, you know what? It's fine. Sometimes aliens don't have food. That's just life, you know?
Still kind of getting used to this
decent amount of
interface.
energy. Okay. Yeah, it takes a couple rounds to get used to. However, Hedgemaze, you might still be winning. Like, if this is your meta game, then you might win. I don't know. People are saying, somebody in chat is saying they played this game in hoarded energy. I think that's Red's strategy right here. Was this the first Mario Party? I would say probably not. Taking the energy. Yeah, just sucking them dry. Is fair. Someone is saying you could probably just win the game going to the pub every day. To be fair, that's not a bad way to live your alien life. Well, here we go. The order. Hey, Legs, you are currently in second. That's Waffle Fox Bree in second and Hedgemaze in first. I can't remember what your green dude's name was.
Yeah, was that the flapper?
Something like that, yeah. Okay, time to get a new plot and hopefully get a mule. Hedgemaze, I don't know if you're going to be able to get a mule this time. I think you might just have to run for the pub. Like, I'm not even lying. You just might have to dash. Okay. Land for sale. It's another mountain at the bottom left. People are saying that you have to win the game while also having a balanced economy. The economy actually contributes to your score in this game, and figuring out how to maximize this score is what the players need to do. So even just learning the basics for how the game works can be a bit of a challenge. Wow, Blue's a little greedy. Can't believe this.
Yeah, it's like you can have it, Blue.
There you go, Blue. No more money for Blue. Uh-oh. Good luck. Have fun. Computer is taking their turn. $66 gambling. Uh-oh.
I don't have much
There
money.
we go. Yeah, you don't really have money, huh?
Hey, whoa,
Alright, what else can you
this
do?
Movement.
Mule.
Yeah, moving the mule to a field might be a good
Yeah, 'cause it
idea
sounds like
there.
the mountain might be better for mining. Except I
Yeah.
guess I can't afford to. Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently there
Go to the
is
pub?
a way to lose the game as a group. What? Okay, mark plot to sell, then come back. I guess you can sell land back to the land office. Okay, interesting. Yeah, chat thinks that was probably a good idea, moving a mule to the plains. You're going to get a better return on your investment there. Okay, how much will they give you for that piece of land? It'll be sold at the next auction. Okay.
Nice. I don't know. I'll go to the pub
Good.
now.
That's great. Yeah, gotta drink at the pub. Green flapper, yeah.
Okay, how do I get
You have no
food?
time.
I have no
You're
food.
done.
Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I should have gone to the pub.
You need to you need to stay on the bottom side.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, the
next
sun is
time.
happening.
Oh, that's.
Oh,
Sunspots.
there's gonna be lots of energy.
Okay.
Okay. It wasn't the best production round I've seen in this game. Okay, so yeah, if you stay on the bottom side during the buying and selling, then you will buy rather than sell.
Right.
And then as the bidding happens, you'll move up. So yeah, you're on the correct side here for buying. That is a decent amount of food there. You used some. Everybody needs food. Holy cow. A little spoilage. That's fine. Still 3 units, and then you go up to 5. Yeah, I'd say here's the deal. Blue's at least going to buy from you, and I think Hedge Maze is going to try to buy some.
Yeah.
Just stay on the bottom, Hedge Maze. Don't move to the top. Don't do it.
I'm not pressing anything.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, everybody, like, the first time that you play a game like this with friends, you know, everybody's going to... Yeah, you can start moving up in order to buy from the other players if you would like.
Okay.
Yeah. Or if they all get purchased, then you can go and buy from...
Yeah.
The storehouse? Ah, but there we go. Sellers run dry. You want more food? It may have some units for 61.
All right, I got some food.
Okay. Good. So here we go. Look at all that energy green. No production, but lots of energy. That's a surplus of 8. That's beautiful.
Oh, whoops! I sold on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, you have 3 people selling to 1 person. You can get a pretty big deal, or pretty good deal here, I'd say. Yeah, they're all going to hold down, like, in order to get everything sold. There you go. You're getting some good stuff. Although that's a lot of energy here. People are asking, by the way, I saw chat mentioning that there's a Wampus in this game. Can you catch him? He does appear if you are on the map. He appears living in a cave. If you catch him, he will pay you to let him go. But you have to be outside the town without a mule to do that. And Blue moves into the lead currently with a decent number of goods. Lots of land, not much money. But that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, you both are doing a pretty good job of figuring this out. Time to get a random plot, and Hedge Maze, you're going to have plenty of time to install some mules. You know what's going on now. You've got it. Yeah.
Oh, that's your land.
That's fine. Aha! Is anybody going to buy it?
Oh, no.
It starts at 52. Oh, no. Yeah. Is anybody going to walk up and increase the bid? Nope.
It's not near me.
Yeah. Well.
Badly walking.
No.
Too bad. I guess you have to keep your land. That's all right. So what happens, by the way, if you during the land grant, if you do both, if there are multiple people who press the button at the same time when it's giving the land, it gives whoever has the lowest score that piece of land. So if you did happen to push it at the same time as the computer and they got it, it meant that they had a lower score. Nobody's
All right.
bidding on the land. Okay. Blah, blah. So, yeah, there's a lot of depth to this game. The store has a shortage of Smith ore for mules, apparently, and I'm not completely sure what that means, but pink. Oh, no. Oh, you got to go drink. Yeah. There you go. $100. That's what I like to see. Yeah. You might be able to get 2 or 3 mules out there if you go fast to the mule corral and get the right type of outfitting. Look at all the
How's the
mules
Nancy?
there.
I got the Nancy.
Let's see.
Yeah. Look at that cutie there. All of those joints. Good mule.
Oh.
Just got to take it to the land you want to install it in. And there we go. The mule is officially installed. Oh, there's Nancy. Nancy wants to play mule. Kitty, you can't play. Okay, you're banned from mule. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. That's just how it goes. Nancy, you are not going to be allowed to play. Okay. Gotta run through town, your poor little flapper there. So, yeah, you two, I've gotten to know you because of Cusa Grande. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hedge Maze has helped choose some of the games. You're almost out of time here. You might just need some alcohol. Yeah.
Wow, I
And
wouldn't be gambling.
$110. I like it. Yeah. But yeah, you've been choosing and giving out some of the games. You tend to choose some really surprising games. Like we've had dating games. I know that you've played Oregon Trail on Nintendo DS, which is a bigger nightmare than anybody here would know.
It's the 3DS one. That's even worse than the DS
3DS.
one.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah. But yeah, I like weird games.
Yeah. I think Smith or let's see, the store does need to get it in order to build more of the mechanical mules. And it sells for a decent amount even at the base price here, $250. Like that's a good amount. But yeah, you definitely have given out some games that I've been surprised. My boyfriend for Nintendo DS.
That was a riot.
That was
a lot of fun.
weird race. I loved it.
Yeah, like folks.
Honestly, I learned how to date. You met exactly what you needed to have at the end of this round, Hedge Maze. Very nice.
All
The
right.
other two have a shortage. Are you going to sell it to them or are you going to let them suffer? I guess that's the question here. Do you want the extra money? How much do you want to make them pay for it? Oh, well, okay. Ha! I appreciate that, Waffle Fox. Good choice. Good choice. But yeah, you've been playing in Cusa Grande as well recently, Waffle Fox, and it's been a lot of fun to have you. Like, what's your normal kind of game that you play? I know Hedge Maze has a very specific, odd joy of weird games. Is that your typical thing as well, or
Yeah, like
I mean,
usually I'll go for strange stuff instead of like platformers or
Yeah, she's my partner in crime with like.
yeah, I
Games.
sometimes help find or test a lot of stuff. I guess 2 of the games she's given out I have speed runs for.
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, both of us, the
Colors,
only speed runs we
yeah.
have are weird.
If you push down Hedge Maze, you can sell to them as well. Because you've got a little extra energy and they're willing to pay a
Yeah.
premium. Ooh. I like it. Good. It's good to have a partner in crime. There we go. Blue still at the top. Although, let's see. Green, which is Hedge Maze, and then purple.
Okay, we're close in score.
Your two scores are really close to each other. Like, Hedge Maze is only winning by a tiny amount at this point. Yeah, I know this show, generally I've been focusing on speed runs, specifically, mystery games that people haven't played before. But we went with M.U.L.E today, which is a very different choice than what I had normally done when it came to choosing games before. And I think that for you, this is something that's maybe a little bit more your wheelhouse. Is anybody going to buy this? Maybe not. Everybody's like, land's overrated. I don't even want this land.
Purple leg eye.
Yeah, this game's kind of tricky.
Yeah, I can definitely,
just getting used to the interface and how
I can definitely see how it's like fun when you like get a hang of it.
Oh, well, how much? Oh, I do
Yeah.
have energy. Okay.
You've got a lot of energy. People are asking what version this is. This is the NES version. Commodore 64 version is definitely the earliest one. It came out in 1983. And I believe it was at least as complicated as this version, maybe a little bit more. The music for that version is also great. But yeah, I know that we've talked a lot before, Hedge Maze, about what games you're able to play, because something that's fast action isn't really something that's doable for you.
Yeah.
But I want to be able to, for shows like this, I want to be able to have people who have disabilities come on and be able to play and have fun and just, enjoy a little bit of my own childhood. I thought this might be something that the pace, it still keeps pushing you forward in order to keep playing. Oh my gosh, people are pointing out that mules cost $500
Yeah,
this
that was a
turn.
lot.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta fight the...
Yeah, it's like maybe I'll just not buy any more mules for its turn.
Yeah, it's pub time.
Yeah. $206 gambling. Heck yeah.
But yeah, anyway, it's part of the reason why I don't really give. That's why I give out some of the different kind of genres in Cusa Grande, but also just because I like
pest.
them. Oh no, pests. But yeah, like I have rheumatoid arthritis. I've had it since I was 15. My hands are like this. So there's a lot of games I can't like play. But I'm still part of like the community, and I still do things with Cusa Grande and speedrunning and stuff, but like different kinds of games than like platformers and stuff like that. So yeah, like I appreciate that Bro found a way for us to play a game here that's not like something fast-paced and hard to do.
Yeah. And honestly, I think that there's a place for people to play like super fast, high action games, but there's also a place for people, or there are plenty of games for pretty much everybody out there, and games that everybody can play.
Yeah.
And honestly, there are a lot of like little dorky games like this that you can play with family and friends that are multiplayer that are really enjoyable. Oh no, spoilage. No, but yeah, this show, like, I don't want anybody to really be prohibitive from being able to play. Oh no,
Yeah, we
food
need
is
food.
a problem.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Someone's asking if it was a river monster just eating everything in the plot there. Yeah, a bug showed up and ate everything. Yeah. And it's just like you've always, oh no, nobody gets food. Well, I hope you enjoy drinking next turn. Yeah, pub time. Blue and red red will be able to do a little bit more. Blue might be able to get one thing done. I don't think either of you will be able to. That's fine. Spoilage of energy, no spoilage of energy. And everybody has a shortage. Oh no. I don't think it's really gonna, nobody's gonna sell, no auction. That's fine.
All right, now we're in third and fourth.
Well, I mean, of course, the computers are gonna know how to play this. They're computers. But Hedge Maze, you
falling
moved.
behind more.
Oh no! You know what? As soon as you start selling some of the ore there, I think that will be a little bit better for you. With that said, there definitely is an economy happening here. You know, mules are becoming more expensive because people aren't getting a whole lot of ore. I'm not completely sure how energy affects the economy, but prices go up when the supply is low. If there are 25 units of smith ore in the store and all the players are producing it, the store will offer a very low price for you to go buy it. Apparently, no store price can go over $265, and also there are minimum prices for each quantity as well. Oh, those two, look at all their money. Yeah, spend it, jerks.
Yeah, you guys go
why don't
ahead.
you go and buy it all? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, one
money
thing
gambling.
that the manual points out, by the way, is that if the colony doesn't survive, everyone loses. I suppose that's possibly one way for us to resolve the resolve the conflict here, resolve the grudge. We didn't really talk about the grudges here. What is this grudge? Yeah, okay, Hedge Maze, I see you wrote down for your grudge. Bree's hands are cold, and she has really long tickle reach, and it's a whole problem.
Yeah. So she's tall.
Bree? You're tall and you have cold hands?
Yeah, my arms are so long that the warmth doesn't get to them from my body, so that they're usually freezing.
Well, that's not good. Don't
Yeah,
be cold.
like right now.
I love. Yeah. Are they cold? Are they cold, Hedge Maze?
Yeah, she's Canadian. They're cold.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, your grudge, Waffle Fox Brie, you said that Hedge won't let me absorb the warm.
No, I can't. I can't take the
Maze.
worm.
Yeah, where do you get any warm then? You just don't have it? That is
Yeah.
so sad.
Yeah, it's like M.U.L.E. Do we need to exchange our resources?
Yeah, you need to exchange. When someone has a surplus of warm, you got to give it to the cold, right? Maybe. Or you got to go gamble or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, you're getting some good production, Hedge Maze. I like that. Oh, no. Bree. None of your stuff produced. What the crap?
Oh.
Did you see that?
Oh,
This
no.
game is robbing you. Oh no. Yeah, question is, are you going to sell your smith? Actually, you don't have any smith ore to sell, do you, Hedge
No.
Maze?
Yeah, I don't know how I ended up on top there.
No. Oh, apparently if you have no energy, you get no production. So you have to have energy
Okay.
in order to produce anything. Okay. See, I forgot. It's like
There's a lot of
the
layers to
robots.
this.
They're robots. Oh my gosh. No, I get it. The mules are robots. Gotta have power.
Yeah.
Robots can't just do their own thing, like have solar power. That doesn't make sense. What is that? Sun didn't even exist in 1983. You will have the only surplus, Hedge Maze. This is good. Well, Let's see how much money can you extort out of these suckers. How much does Blue want to buy it for? Oh, he coming. Yeah. I like it. Okay, I do like that it'll send you back to the beginning if you get to a critical level where you need all of the food that you had.
Yeah.
But it won't, like, you can still sell more if you really want. And then you run out of it, and then it punishes you immediately. That's amazing. Oh, people are saying they didn't invent color until 1979. Makes sense. There are a lot of black and white movies. Wait, how do you explain Wizard of Oz then? I don't buy this. Okay, let's see the prices here. I feel like Hedge Maze is moving up a little bit. Oh no! That was a really big move. Yeah. With that said, I didn't realize. No. I feel like there's a lot, especially if you have a group of 4 people playing this. There's probably, and you play it multiple times. There's probably a lot of metagaming that goes into it.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in what you can do in this game.
Yeah, this seems like it'd be really interesting if you like learn it and get good at mechanics.
Yeah, maybe I could play this with more people. I've always wanted to do a stream of this game, but I've just never really had the opportunity to do that. Maybe I need to.
Flapper.
Yeah, this would be neat.
Green Flapper. Come on, Green Flapper. You gonna do the mules? Yeah, gonna do the mules.
All right.
Oh, they are so expensive.
Yeah, what kind of mule do I want today? Mining?
Okay, Smithor. Yeah, you've got energy. I don't know if you have a whole lot of energy.
Oh, I don't have any more mountains. Okay, well, you're gonna go here for now.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh no, somebody said that they're late. Somebody in chat is saying that they just realized they're late for court.
Uh-oh.
You probably should go to court, okay? I'm going to go ahead and say if you have to choose between this stream and going to your court date, go ahead and go to court. Yeah, people are saying you can leave town on the right side. It's a little bit faster, I think, in general, to leave on the left and just do a little bit of a loop-de-loop. There's the Wumpus in the mountain, but you could go to the pub instead.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Look,
Okay.
you get
There we go.
$106 in the pub.
Here we go.
My gosh. I wish life was like that.
Yeah, like you only win so far. Like, I don't know if you can lose.
I don't think you can.
But yeah, it's nice they have functions in here if you need money.
Yeah. Like, occasionally the Wumpus appearing on the map helps. The pub giving you some free money helps. There we go. I
Just
think,
always low on money.
yeah, that's,
Oh no.
There's a massive rainstorm.
Food output. Okay, more food, but less energy. You're going to be able to sell a lot of food to these poor souls. I mean, look at all of that. 5 in one spot, then 2 in the other 2 next to it, or 1 in each, but whatever. There's a decent amount of randomness here, but like, depending on how much. Aha. Like, the thing is, when you have a whole lot of land and a whole lot of mules spread out in the different lands, you definitely have a much easier time. Where are my words? What was I going to say? When they're spread out, like, Even if the randomness hits bad and some lands don't make much, the more lands you have, the more likelihood that at least one of your lands gets something decent production-wise out of it. Yeah, that's where I was going. Look at the food. Oh, everybody used all their food. None of it spoiled. That's actually the way you want it to be. Use all of your food. Legs. Holy cow, Waffle Fox Brie,
Nice.
you made so much food.
Nice.
Those two, I need so much food. Yeah, honestly, it's sort of the game where since stuff spoils, you probably do want to sell a decent amount. Really, they're only willing to buy for $199. Those nerds. Yeah. Look at all your money, Waffle Fox Brie.
Wow,
Yeah, you made a
I
lot
have
off
money.
of food this time. Yeah. You both have a decent amount of food. Cranky Hero is like, maybe you shouldn't have sold all of it. I don't know. Spoilage, production. Did anybody produce energy? Okay, a little bit. There's definitely a shortage going around, though. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of a concern for Waffle Fox Brie. Nobody's gonna sell, so
You're ahead of me this
you're
time.
you moved up into third past Hedge Maze a little
Whoa.
bit. So yeah, we've had a bit of a lead change for the
change.
humans. The robots are there just to help support you financially, you know.
Blue's doing
Maybe,
really well.
maybe the robots will generate a whole bunch more energy, and the colony has a shortage of energy. Yeah, I noticed. Some people in chat don't know what's going on. This is a surprisingly deep, competitive yet cooperative land management game. You got the river.
Yeah, I finally got
Edgemate,
that
you
one.
got it. Oh my gosh. Land for sale. That one all the way over there. Looks like red and blue might be willing to buy it. Maybe.
B?
No.
No.
Nope. It looks like
No one
nobody
wants my land.
to buy it. That's okay. That's okay. So right now, like the biggest issue is
Collusion. Wait, what?
Collusion? What?
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 Collusion?
Are you colluding with each other?
I mean, probably, but I didn't do anything. Huh? What am I doing?
Oh, apparently they can't. I bid is 76, 88, 92. What? Did you push a button? Did you push the collude button? How are you
No,
colluding?
I pressed a button.
Collusion is over. Plot assault. Well, it's mine now.
Yeah,
enjoy.
apparently it's yours.
Enjoy.
Okay.
I'm colluding.
I can't believe you would collude with your wife. See, I thought it was a grudge match between you two, but maybe it's between me and you two. What's my grudge?
Yeah, what's
Apparently
your grudge?
collusion.
Uh-oh.
Colluded.
And how dare people collude in your mule game?
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, surplus of food, declaring, you declare yourself to be a seller, blah, blah, blah. This manual is so long. By the way, all of you who are watching, if you have never played an NES game like this is one where you would probably read through the manual 3 times before playing the game and still not have any idea what you are trying to do.
Yeah, I
would
can
try.
imagine.
Yeah, like accidentally
Yeah.
colluding.
Yeah, how the crap did you collude?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have much time to pub.
Yay, pub time.
Flapper.
Good time.
Oh, you have so much food.
So much.
Good job. Yes.
Good
Okay.
noise.
Learning curve theory of production. They have a whole section about learning curve theory of production. They have a section about diminishing returns. They have a section in the manual about the prisoner's dilemma. Okay? In M.U.L.E, if the colony doesn't survive, everyone loses. If one player is really doing poorly, he can't afford to pay high prices to buy all the energy or food that you are producing. So, if you want a real challenge, try placing the humanoid character against 3 Nintendo players.
Meteorite. That's mine.
Whoa, meteorite strike. Oh,
Well, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Ooh, you're making a lot of energy, Hedge Maze, and not anything else.
yeah, blue is doing really good.
Yeah, what the crap, Blue? What the
Cheating.
crap, Blue?
Hacks.
Oh my gosh. Illegal. Absolutely illegal, Blue. Yeah, it says, if you want a real challenge, try placing the humanoid character against 3 Nintendo players and see if you can get a total colony score of more than 100,000. Essentially, you would be playing single player. None of the other characters do anything else. Or is that it? Yeah, maybe. There are several new rules in the standard game that give you almost unlimited strategy. Okay. Entire colony must have a total worth of at least $60,000 or you'll all get sent home to work in a mule factory.
Uh-oh.
So by the end of the game, you need to have at least 60,000 points together or y'all lose.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to make it that far, though.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. That's a lot of money to come up with in 12 months. I mean, you gotta have a decent job. Then rent and mules. What am I gonna do? Pay rent or buy a mule? I don't know. Buy food? I don't know if I need food. I mean, in real life, I need food. I definitely need food.
Are you sure?
Is there a section in this? Okay. The tournament game adds 2 new concepts to M.U.L.E, Crystite and Collusion. But this isn't the tournament game. We're doing standard. Okay. Crystite, which is found underground, is the 4th product available for discovery and development. We definitely don't have that. Collusion. You agreed to collude in a private trade so the leading player can't buy your food. Oh, collusion is a powerful technique that allows players to make private deals. When collusion is in effect in an auction, only the players involved can trade and others are shut out. I think you might have broken the game because as far as I can tell, it's not supposed to be available in you shouldn't be able to do that.
Okay.
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 Okay,
Wow, everybody. Seller pushes his or her A button to begin the collusion timer. The buyer on the left will be highlighted. Okay. And then the seller will push A again to move to the next person. Yeah, as it turns out, I think you broke the game. Wait, someone is saying it's available in Latin auctions at all levels. Okay, so if you want to sell to Hedge Maze and not to anybody else, push A to collude.
Interesting.
But only to sell your land. Okay, here we go. And it looks like Legs, you have gone up. Waffle
Yeah.
Fox Breed,
Right.
very nice. You still don't have the colony is only at 37,000 though, and you got to get to 60,000 by the 12th month. I don't think we're going to make it to the 12th month, though. We're going to be done with the game by then. However, if we hit the hour, we will finish out that last month and then see what your score is at that time. Yeah. No one wants to buy land.
I don't have money for that.
Mr. 6969 over here not spending a cent.
Yeah, he wants to keep that total.
I mean, to be fair, I'd probably just stop playing at that point. Don't even go to the pub.
Purple legite.
Purple Magite.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of
Okay.
time.
Let's see. Do I have time to do
Teeny
anything?
amount of time. You might be able to.
Let's see.
Ooh, okay. Can you? Can you?
Come on.
If you don't have time, you can always return the mule, but close. Can you? Can you?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Yep. Goodbye, mule.
Okay.
Did I run?
No.
Green flapper.
I think I ran out of time before pressing A.
I think you did. Oh no! You're out of food.
Oh, shoot. Time ran out.
Did you sell all your food?
I don't know.
Okay, when it says that it gets to the critical level, that means that selling any more is going to be bad.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think I
You're
sold my food.
producing stuff.
Okay,
Oh my
producing
gosh,
stuff.
look at all your production.
Fire.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. It just burned up all the mules. They're dead. Sorry, that's kind of sad, but that's life. Oh my gosh, Red, what's your problem? Store has no units? Yeah, I know store has no units. It just burned up. All the mules are dead. Yeah, is there any benefit to keeping Smith ore other than hoping that the price goes up?
Yeah, like what is it? Just like a commodity?
I don't think there is any. I don't think the price is going to go up from here, though, because Red is making so much. Like, this is probably as high as the price is going to be for a while. Yeah, hedge maze, you might want to sell to get a little bit of money out of there. I don't know. It's your strategy. Okay, the only one that uses Smith ore is the store. For players, it's a cash crop. So basically, if you hold on to it, it won't go bad, but you can possibly get a better price later.
Okay.
Okay. Well, look at all that
Oh,
food.
I got food today.
11. You got food for days. Yeah. If you do sell, just sell only until it's like critical limit and it kicks you to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like your wobbly arms.
It's good.
Though. It's good. Okay, neither of you traded any food. Okay. Energy time. Let's see. Decent amount. Ooh, that usage, it hurts. No spoilage, though. I mean, how does energy spoil? That doesn't make any sense. Uh-oh. Okay, one surplus for hedge maze and a deficit for a Waffle Fox Brie. I feel like this is probably going to be the last round of the game, so make it count.
Okay.
I think blue is cheating.
I think Blue is a big, ugly cheater. Look at that nerd. He looks so angry. Those angry eyebrows, I swear.
Yeah, there's a lot of attitude.
Yeah, there you go. You got one. Unfortunately, I think stepping away caused him to just engage with the store. What a jerk. I don't like blue.
Yeah. Very sus.
Very sus. I don't know. I feel like everybody here is a little sus.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, the end of
How do you
month
know?
9. Edgemey's back into 3rd. Make this
Oh,
last
it's
round
close.
count.
Very
Maximize
close.
your stuff. Profits. Your margins. I don't know. What are you going to do with your margins? What are you going to do with your margarine? I don't even know. Fred's like, I'm going to buy a piece of land for $460. Okay, go for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you do that.
Crappy mountain over on the west coast. Hurry up and take your turn, computer. Hurry up. The solar collector's on your energy. Mills. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know. Batteries discharge. Oh, I guess Chad is right. Batteries do lose energy over time. Yeah, green flapper. You can do it. I've got faith. Getting
Okay, mules are a good price.
only 210. Not too bad. The song. Mule song.
It's a good song.
Be the Wumpus.
Guess that's all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Purple leg ice.
Yeah, that was a lot of gambling you just did. Good job. I mean, not good job for, like, gambling a whole bunch. I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, are we promoting gambling on the stream?
No, we're going to go ahead and say that all profits and losses are, I don't know. This game doesn't represent reality. How about that? This game represents mules.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The
maybe
reality of-
mules are really lucky.
that could be true.
Or maybe this leggy boy. I like the sound when you buy the mule. They just sound so, like, hollow
Yeah,
and empty, but kind of cute.
yeah, it's a good robo mule noise.
Yeah. Taking the mule to the plains. And time for some drinking. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Meteorite strike. Okay, blue.
Wasn't me this time.
Meteorite fell.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, we are hitting the hour here, so we'll go ahead and see how the last little bit plays out. And I will declare a winner as soon as we hit the summary. Yeah. Oh, that is good production for both of you in some regards. Energy-wise, especially for Bree here. Okay, Smith or freaking Red. What is your problem? Store has 20 units. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Red's. We're gonna be here for a good minute or so. Give Red a bit. Come on, you can do it, Red. You can do it, Red. I know. You've got some of that Smith, or hurry up. Hurry up.
Yeah, it's like, do they know that we're our last
See, we got
Around
the
here.
speed run learning how to play this game. We figured it out. I still don't know who's going to win, though. Like, it's been really close between you two. We got to learn that, like, mules are cute, even when they're made of metal. They're probably cuter when they are metal. Oh, look at that food. Production.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Blue. How dare you, Blue? Worm, thank you for being with us. Our producer, Worm, is just chilling and getting ready to stop the stream as soon as we hit time. Okay. So it looks like Blue is going to be selling pretty much all of their extra stuff, which is fair. I think here's the deal. Out of all of us, I think Blue won.
Yeah.
But Blue's not a real alien. Look at that. Maybe a real alien. I don't know. Yeah, selling your extra food. There are a lot of people hopping into chat, by the way, saying, yeah, I love this music. Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Only happens once, but it's really good. Ooh, all that usage. No spoilage. That's always good. Blue, what the?
I think Blue is cheating.
I think Blue's cheating. Yeah. Well, with that said, go ahead and see how the very end plays out. With that said, I'm wondering how the meta game is going. It looks like Waffle Fox Brie might be meta gaming at this moment because this is the last round. I think she's going to be selling all of her energy rather than just down to the critical level. Okay. Ran dry. Will that be enough to get enough money to move into a place over? Nope.
No.
There it is. That is time. That is time. Hedge Maze out of the humans has taken the victory
All right.
by just 400 points. Decent number of goods there. Lots of land. But I think it's the goods that ended up doing it, giving you a little bit of a higher value there. Fantastic. Well,
Yeah, this was
congratulations, Waffle Fox Brie. It looks like you get warmth. That's what the grudge was about. You get to steal. You get to steal Hedge Maze's heat.
Mine. Absorb.
Yeah. It's really
Yeah, you see what I
fun.
live with.
Yeah. It's really fun to have you two here. Oh, no. Oh. Playing for us. I don't know if I've ever really had like a married couple come and compete, and it's just very enjoyable for me. So thank you so much, Waffle Fox Brie. I'll go ahead and let you give an outro if you would like. What games do you like to play? What do you generally do on stream? If you do stream.
I haven't streamed in a while. I've just been mostly playing SimCity 4 with mods a lot lately, and
okay.
I guess we've been playing through Final Fantasy 15.
I love, okay.
Yeah, 15's
as much as
fun.
people love to hate on it, I really like it. And I like,
It's fun.
if you're cool playing a game where it's just like bros hanging out.
Yeah, like I think more
That's
games
cool.
should just be bros hanging out.
Oh, apparently I've had 2 married couples on this show before. What? What?
Okay, we're the third.
I'm sorry, but my brain is exploding right now. I don't understand. What? Okay. With that said, Final Fantasy 15. I love it. I'm all for it. Hate is gonna hate. I'm gonna go ahead and discover a new recipe. You know.
That's it.
Yeah. Hedgebays, what about you? Are you streaming these days at all, or just sort of helping out in the shadows?
Yeah, I've mostly just been doing Cruce Grande stuff recently, but yeah, like the both of us got to stream sometime because we have a lot of interesting stuff that we could do. But yeah, on my own, I've just been playing started the new Pokemon game, but otherwise, I've been playing a lot of Let's Build a Zoo. And
Oh, that one's cute. I
That one's
started
good.
processing some though.
oh no,
I started eating the animals. I had to.
yeah, it's like I can't
It
play
gave
the
me the
evil.
option.
Yeah, but
It
it's
gave me
like
the option.
yeah, I can never play the evil route in games. I can't bear to do it, even if you
Yeah,
get the
but-
achievements.
Like the kids visiting the zoo were like, "Where did the lion go?" And I'm like, I can't tell them.
Oh,
Oh,
bro,
no.
why?
Because
Yeah,
we
so-
ate them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that game is cute.
a good
yeah,
game.
Hedge Maze. I'm really glad that you and Waffle Fox Bree were able to come. I'm glad that you have both participated in my own little games elsewhere. And I really am glad that we're able to have a show that, while focusing on competition, also is able to have the competition sort of a little bit more tailored to your own interests and what you are willing and able to do for us. So thank you so much for coming and joining. Everybody, if you are watching and you would like to play somebody in a grudge match, type !grudge match in Twitch chat. There is a sign-up sheet. You and your friend should fill it out. And then I will go ahead and reach out to you. Our next show is planned for December 23rd. I'm going to have surgery a few days before that, so I'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm still planning on it. I just might be half dead, so we'll find out. Thank you all, everybody. Again, shows are starting again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. So take care and have a great rest of your Friday. See ya, Hedge Maze. See ya, Waffle Fox.
See ya.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Bye.
Bye.